skæber de nogen gab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ildis, Trober falder ind i Jotus skæber de nogen gab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Ildis, Trober falder ind i Jotus skæber We ready? Are we ready, boys? I think we're ready. Yeah, this music gets me hyped too, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's do this. All right, shout out to all you guys. Welcome to another episode of Griftcast. What we do with the modern audience, Gootergate and Gamergate 3 never does. And that is play video games, man. Shout out to you guys. It is time for another adventure. Let me press pause real quick. It's time for another adventure in the world of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I'm loving this game, man. I was playing this shit last night. Played it for like 3 hours last night. It was awesome. I had so much fun. And we are back. We are back to play it again with our hybrid between a necromancer and a one-shot mage. It's an interesting build we got going on right now. So let's get into it. But before we do that, we got rules. You already know how it goes, man. Rule number 1, you gotta like the stream. It is what it is, and if you don't like me, then dislike the stream. I don't give a fuck. Rule number 2, tag whoever your friends are on social media. Tell them to get in here right now because we are gooning. All right, we are absolutely gooning. And last but not least, the Waifu Fund Bank is open as it always is. If you want to be nice enough to donate to the bank, you're more than welcome to. But if you cannot, that is perfectly fine. That's where liking the stream comes into play. You want to know why? Because it's free. It is free to like the stream. So hit the like button, motherfuckers. All right, man. Are we ready to get into this? Are we ready to get into this, man? I don't think we had any pre-stream legends, so we're just going to jump right into it. Let me switch over. Hold on. I want to make sure my Rumble stream is open. Let me make sure my Rumble stream is open. Because, you know, some of us actually stream to Rumble. Yes, it is open. Ready to go. Let's do this, boys. Controllers in hand. Controllers in hand, and let's go. Wake up, everybody. We are live. All right, last where we left off, there was a bunch of chaos, man. There was a bunch of chaos. Did I get the Thunder Spell? Bro, I've had the Thunder Spell for ages now. Actually, you just reminded me. I got 12 spirituality. So now I can use the ultimate fire spell. Scorching Blaze. Whee! This should be a lot of fun. Scorching Blaze, man. This thing is a hard-hitting fucking spell, bro. Oh, man. Just look at that. Look at that. Fireball's ready to go, boys. Archangelus for 4 months of legendary status. He says this game looks really interesting. I hope it becomes available soon for any other platform. I would actually download and play this because it looks nice. I think it is available on other platforms. I don't think this game is PC only. Hold on, let's check out this new fire spell. without getting in trouble. Hold on. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, that takes half my mana to cast the regular spell. I might not have enough mana to make this work. Hold on. I don't have enough mana to do the charge version of this spell yet. This spell is that OP, so we're gonna stick to the Thunderlash for right now. We're gonna stick to Thunderlash right now because that spell clearly is OP as fuck. He has a bonfire. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's available on most platforms. So you don't have to wait to get it. You could get it on whatever platform is easiest for you to get it on. All right, we killed the captain for this guy. So let's see if he thanks us or betrays us.
Who's here? Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode? That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and
GDR
safe.
says I miss the moans. I'm sorry, GDR. We weren't getting enough memberships, and people promised they would give memberships if we did Wee Bangers, and then it worked for a while, and then it stopped. So that's just how it goes. Shout out to Devil Knight. What's up, Devil Knight? How you doing? What up, Skibbity Dibbity?
Because sometimes the
Tuco,
best
Magdi.
is a good offense.
UK Jamie says, are you still on the first map? Yes, sir. I'm on the first map still.
Or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence.
But that's partially my fault because I've been doing a lot of side quests. I just completely ignored the main quest for a long time.
And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the
That's my problem with games like this. I get distracted and I end up just running off to the corner.
Ty for taking the time to also show this game off. Thoughtful face emoji.
Shout out to Archangelus for the $2 banger. You're welcome, man. No worries.
Camelot is rotten to the core.
I think this game is worth showing off, to be honest with you.
Right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Watch it be a troll.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil...
St. Hugo says more than 40 hours and still on the first map. A lot to discover. That's amazing.
Part of it, but the real story is why they sealed.
I don't know if I'm going to do every little bit of side content, especially not on stream, because obviously we have other games we have to review. But I would like to finish this game.
You'll find your answers there.
So I'm going to have to try to find a balance between side content and main content while I'm live, you know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Oh boy.
I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
You're close to finishing the first Berserker? Nice, man. I watched a playback of Veridark's stream on the first Berserker. She's still stuck on the last boss, bro. 5-hour stream and still didn't finish it. I was like, damn, girl, how long you gonna take to finish this game? Whee! The struggle bus is real. Dragon Master with a 1 membership wee banger. Thank you, Dragon Master. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. GDR says it's taco night. He's gonna blow the seat off the toilet later. Holy shit. Makes sense. Tuco won a membership from Dragon Master. Look at that, man. Badass. Badass. All right, so what do we got to do now? Shadow of the Horns. We got to fast travel over here. I guess we'll go here for right now. Can I fast travel? No, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Overichi gives 1 Hypnotic membership, a wee banger. A wee banger. Shout out to Overichi. Thank you so much, man, for that wee banger. I appreciate you. You absolute legend. All right, the weirdness is out right now, so we need to be careful. We don't want to die. Let's summon some companions here. We need some help here, boys. Come on. We need some help here. Okay, we need to go here for the quest. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, almost one-shot him. He's dead. I can't get up there. Are you serious? Am I that fat? What the fuck? Let's go mining while the weirdness is out. Oh. Hello. Correct. Correct again. I keep forgetting that we gotta loot these bandits because we have that side quest going on that like never ends. That you could get money for just killing bandits out there in the wild. So kind of useful, you know? It's a little useful. What do we got going on here? What is this? Oh, undead. One shot. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You stand no chance, motherfuckers. Bro, why did he go in the air like that? Did I hear EA cancel the Black Panther? Yes, I did. If it's something gaming news related, you could pretty much assume that I heard it before you told me. Oh, we're level 14? Damn, we're leveling up good. Let's go. Small mana potion. Nice. Lots of potions. Keeper's tag. I'm just looking around really quick before we go to the next spot. Fire arrow. Man, when the weird... Oh. Whoa, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh my god, I one-shot both of them? Holy shit, let's go. Massive nukes, boys. Do I like pineapple pizza? No, that's nasty. We have an alchemy station here. All right, we're going to where we got to go now. You're going inside of a tomb. Do you have to do a duel at the All Mother Temple if you get a bounty on you? I don't know. I haven't gotten a bounty on me yet. Not that I know of, anyway. What level HP do you suggest for the second map? I don't know, because I'm not on the second map, and I'm not really doing anything related to HP anyway, so whatever the HP requirement is, I'm probably going to be lower than that, I gotta imagine. I'm going for more of a glass cannon build anyway, so this is a huge chest. It's got 2 spells. Hold on, summon keeper. We got another summoning. Hold on. What's the keeper? What is the keeper? Consider me curious. Summons a keeper to fight by your side. All right. Scorching pathway. Create a horizontal burning wave of fire which pierces through all targets. Increasing in width and damage through a longer charge. Interesting. How much damage does that do? That's different. Oh, that's different from Flame Torrent. It does barely more damage than the Thunder Lash, but it costs like way more mana. Like 2 times the mana. Whereas Thunder Lash can jump up between 5 enemies. Thunder Lash is very hard to replace. It's like infinitely better. All right, let's check out what that keeper shit is. Oh, I summoned my own like human archer. Okay. All right, I see what we got going on here. Got our own human. Undead human. Dragon Master with 5 months of legendary status. Billions and billions of dollars that WB would not have if Superman fails. The Harry Potter TV series budget's in the billions. Yeah, it's gonna be in the zeros if things continue the way that they're going. Oh, I can chain lightning these motherfuckers so hard. Here we go. That didn't work. That didn't work. They're immune. They're immune.
I know this place.
Uh-oh.
I remember it.
Uh-oh.
Although my memory is
What's up, One Punch Man? How you doing, bro?
Clouded.
Okay.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Uh-oh. What do we got? Here we go. We're going in, boys. It's time to fuck some shit up. Let's fuck some shit up. Let's go. Boss battle, maybe? What the hell, bro? Are they giving birth to undead? What's going on here? Very interesting.
You are not
This thing is alive.
You are different.
The hell?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
The fuck happened then?
I am Seawolf Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it. I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me. Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
Seems like they're trying to make Arthur into a bad guy.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land.
And then he killed you with Excalibur.
Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him.
And then he killed you.
But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me. Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal.
The voice acting in this game is really good.
He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him. Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's not where I thought this was gonna go. Arthur's Testament, signed copy. Sewell proved himself to be the highest loyalty, and the horns of the South are equal to Camelot. It is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the South. After my death, let my sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. Yeah, like I said, it seems like they're trying to turn or make Arthur into, I don't know, some bad guy. The fuck happened to these people? This is not where I thought the story was going to be going. Ah, come on, you fucking skeleton. Stop blocking, bro. This is, yo, I hate this shit. Stop blocking. Come on. Move. Don't attack me now. Don't do it. Don't. We're friends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What do you think? So, look at it this way.
Be right back, guys, real quick.
The founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aide and his trusted friend, in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him when I think about it, you know? 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. But why does it matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who will be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. And I didn't even have to try, because it's all true.
I'm back.
To some extent, at least. Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it.
It's interesting where they're taking this story, to be honest with you, with Arthur and everything.
Circus will protect anyone but themselves. Well, now we've found ourselves in
this game apparently has a board game.
A clusterfuck. And somehow
I looked into it. It's not that expensive. I might pick it up. That's how much I like this game.
Your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going.
How much I think the game costs to make? It can't be much. It can't be much, especially in their own currency. I don't imagine it being very much. If it was more than, say, 30 million, I'd be shocked, to be honest with you.
Ha! That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
I don't even think it's that high, to be honest with you. I highly doubt it's that high. Because, again, they're charging $45 for this game. So, I don't think the budget's that high. You can see the shortcuts that they took in development for sure. The gameplay is still very fun, but you could definitely see that it's like a, you know, indie AA kind of game. Let me out of here. But yeah, no, 100%. Skibbity's right. The cheaper games are kicking ass, bro. Because it's not about having AAA quality. It's about delivering a AAA experience. Meaning the story, the gameplay, the overall value, the longevity, what you can get out of the game. Like, it's about that experience. Nobody gives a fuck about top tier graphics, bro. Sure, they're nice to have, but it's like you can do way more and have less graphics, you know? I mean, this game, like, I feel like one of the things this game is lacking is a decent looking UI, but I mean, it's functional. It's functional. It does everything it needs you to do. It's not very pretty. This UI is ugly as fuck. Look at this font. It's ugly as shit, but it's usable. You know? So there's different things you can do to make it interesting. Hold on. We got, let's see. Let's do more spirituality, because God knows I need more mana. I need more mana. Spirituality. What we were going? What were we doing again? We were doing. Was it this? The stun? Was it stun? I don't remember if it was 15%. Critical hits reduce the targets by 15%. Charge. Critical hit chance. I don't even have a wand yet, otherwise I would do this. Your summon limit is increased to 5. Each active summon increases mana regeneration. I want to go down the nuker path a little bit. Let's go down. Spells have a 20% higher chance of stun. Let's do that.
Let's go chicken and fries. That was a hard choice, TBH. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
My polls have been very difficult. Thank you, Roadkill.
It was the most
for the $4.99. I appreciate you, man.
Heard.
Very nice of you.
I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him. There were other things that required my attention.
This is going to come down to whether or not you believe Arthur. Arthur is basically saying he had no idea all the bad shit was happening, but everybody's pointing towards Arthur as to the reason why bad shit is happening.
I shouldn't have let go.
So it comes down to, who do you believe? Do you believe Arthur's story, or do you believe everybody else?
He was a fierce warrior.
Tuchel says this is how games used to be 20 years ago. Exactly, and this is what we need to return
I watched
to.
him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty.
This is what we need to return to.
That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants.
Galactic Gaming Den over on Rumble says, hey, Hypnotic, cool that you were able to pretty much get a look in the game similar to your avatar. Thank you, man.
And he remains just as fierce.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, fast travel. Let's go right here. We got to hand this quest in. Oh, let me hand in. Hold on. I have a bunch of shit I can hand in. Give me.
Please, stay. Oh, I see you.
Here comes the money.
Go top.
Money.
Arthur is a saint and everyone is doing cancel culture. Hashtag believe in Lee Arthur.
Exactly, Vistro. That's what it's going to come down to. Do you believe Arthur or do you not believe Arthur? How long is this game? People say about 60 hours.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor?
I'm
Now,
not joking.
Tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
I think me and this guy are destined to fight. I think.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior.
No.
either.
60 hours for the main campaign.
Judging by the look on your face,
They're saying
you
50 to
actually
60
believe
hours
you've
for the main
stumbled onto something
campaign.
important.
And then everything
All right,
else
then.
is everything else.
I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up.
Which again, think about it.
It might
Game's
even be nice to get out of here for a
$45, bro.
change.
$45 this game is.
I saw what you wanted.
Thank you
me
for
to
dropping
see.
a like, Hanny. What's up, Sonia?
We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing.
You wanted to know.
What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie. You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now.
Did I enjoy
We
the
did everything
cameo
in our
on the
power to
Camelcast
keep the
X
South
post?
safe
I have no idea what you're talking
and to
about.
keep our lighthouse on through every storm.
Here comes the money.
But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our
Hail
ranks when
Hypno,
hundreds of
played
years
this
of our
demo.
history
I
are
liked it.
gurgling down the drain.
What's up, Valius? This game is fucking amazing.
Any ideas?
Comes the money.
It sounds better than the alternative.
$45.
Fools
Worth
believing
every
in
poor
children's
person
fables of
penny and
knightly
every
honor,
rich person
valor,
burn
and
money
purity.
bin.
It will have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of
Levistra,
our
I agree, man.
boys.
$45
I don't
is
have to
wild,
like it
bro.
one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
I mean, it's unbelievable, to be honest with you. But I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it because every stream, we always get new people that watch. So I repeat myself a lot because there's always new people finding the stream. But this game brings me back to a time of, like, old school exploration where you just get into a video game where the world is so interesting, you want to check every fucking corner, and you can check every corner. That's the great thing. it's one thing if you want to check every corner. It's another thing if you actually can or not, because you'll have games that have interesting worlds, but you can't do a fucking thing in them, right? But in this one, you actually can. You check every corner. So that's like, it brings me back to a time of games like that. And I love it, man. Between the music and the overall, just the way they presented the world, I feel like I'm playing old school EverQuest in a way.
2025 is going to be tough for Gutty.
2025 is gonna be tough for Game of the Year. Yeah, I would say so. I don't, and again, I want to be very clear about something. I like this game a lot.
Could use some action.
I like this game a lot, but for me, this is not Game of the Year. This is not Game of the Year. I could see how it could be some people's Game of the Year, but I just don't think it's Game of the Year. But this is one hell of a game, though. Like, you could be one hell of a game and not be Game of the Year. And I feel like this is one of them. But yeah, it definitely gives me that old school EverQuest kind of feel where I'm just running around exploring every little tomb, every little fucking like dungeon, every little thing I can, talking to every NPC. You know? It's got that little bit of old school jank to it.
What news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
I sure did, sir.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy.
Yeah, for me, Expedition 33 is my Game of the Year so far.
The last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done. Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news. Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Here comes the money.
I wanted a Celtic version of Skyrim. As a fan of Arthurian lore, this game gave me that. But will it replace Bethesda?
Achievement.
I wish, but no.
Chapter in the history of the Horn to the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty.
Cutscene, boys.
I understand your pain.
You know, but here's the thing.
Camelot.
Can I pause this? Yes, I can pause this. Levistro, it doesn't have to replace Bethesda. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing. Games like this can all exist alongside each other. And something like this is amazing in its own way. I don't need it to be Bethesda. If I wanted Bethesda, I would just go play Bethesda. You know, I want something that's different than Bethesda. Because then we can kind of... You can obviously give me a similar experience, but I wanted something that's different in its own way. And so far, this has some differences in it that make it stand apart. So, and I like the story so far. I'm really into it. So, you know, let it. I like when it runs alongside each other. I don't need it to replace Bethesda. And the great thing is that games like this that are offering this kind of experience at $45 is going to force companies like Bethesda to step their game up a little bit. Otherwise, people are going to be like, why the fuck would I pay full price for your broken, janky game when I could pay $45 for this other janky, fun games? You know what I mean? It's like people are going to start making that decision a lot more often now that games are going to $80.
Has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources.
I see where I made the cameo, by the way.
Slaughter and keep us in the dark.
I see where I made the cameo.
As equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves.
Yeah, look at these like old school style cutscenes,
Enough.
man.
Enough of being fed a rotten myth. That
My
turned
fucking
out to be
summons,
one
my
great
summons are
lie.
interrupting this man's speech, bro.
We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough.
Why are my
We will
summons
no
being
longer
so
honor
rude?
an oath made to dishonorable people.
What the hell is
We
going
won't
on?
let ourselves be exploited.
It's so
any longer.
janky. The skeletons, yeah, and the little something jaw, whatever they're called.
I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our
I must have
garrison
not been
at the
clear.
stake.
I did not mean it's the
He's dead.
Bethesda replacement. I meant people are loyal to Tess and foe.
Galahad's
I'm a
death
Tess fan.
is our
God
chance to
bless
break
modders
free
for
from
that.
Camelot.
Oh yeah,
Enough
for sure,
lies.
for sure.
No
I get it,
more
man.
risking everything for those
I get
who
it.
only know
But I
how
like
to
that
take.
all of these exist so that you get to
You're
experience
probably
it,
wondering, how can we protect
and
the
it just
South
makes
on
them all
our
better,
own?
hopefully.
How can we defend ourselves?
You
when
bought the game
Camelot
today?
comes
Nice,
to
man.
reclaim their slaves?
Yeah, it has very janky combat.
Yes.
Depending on,
That's what we are.
I gotta
to them.
imagine the melee combat is very janky in this game. I'm a mage, so I don't experience it as much.
Apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking
My summons look like they're about to shank them all. Definitely.
our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
This guy literally has one eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Orns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future.
Is this going to be the
for
end of
all
map
Southerners.
1? I feel like I'm watching an
We will
epic
drain
cutscene
your
right now.
resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together.
I don't know why I
fighting
thought that
side
said
by
they will
side
fill your
to bring
panties.
peace and order back to the South.
I legit thought he said, I'll
return,
fill your panties. I'm like, what the
all we
fuck?
ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish
I
to
feel
help
like
build this future are
This
released from
cutscene
their
is
oaths.
super,
To those who choose to stay,
super
I
uplifting.
promise a good life, and you won't
But I
face
also
any
feel like
more
I must have
threats.
started something really
Now,
bad.
brothers, return to your duties and rest easy.
I think I started
the
a fight.
Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like something bad's about to happen. It's like the calm before the storm, you know? This is gonna be a problem. Let's go to the captain quarters. Frag Monkey, I actually I have a PayPal link. I never use it. I never use it personally. I understand if you don't want to donate to YouTube though. I totally get that. No worries. I appreciate the sentiment though.
An honest matter. What do you need? Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen
Interesting.
the old Gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Okay.
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it, and since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you.
Yeah, sure, Sonia, that's fine. I just, again, I don't really use it. I don't like using it because
and he won't give you any trouble.
I don't get notifications of when I get donations there, so I feel like people, you know, if they donate there, it's gonna be lost in the sauce, so to speak. But I mean, whatever, it's fine.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up.
You came across a new survival horror retro game called Phase Zero. It's old school horror with fixed camera angles. Nice.
And those who woke up were changed, and none of
What
them
up, David
ever
Chapman?
wanted to say exactly what happened there. Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me, because I already told you everything I know. Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk.
I don't fucking trust this
and
guy,
your
bro.
Decision.
I don't trust this guy at all. I feel like I put an evil
favor.
man onto the
If you need
throne.
anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
I don't trust this man at all. Let's go, boys. All right, so Blacksmith? Blacksmith.
Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work?
This guy got fucked up. Look at his chest.
He's riveting.
A dad joke?
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
A dad
Of
joke?
course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert.
Fuck
local
you. I don't
master
care
of
who you
hammers and
are.
anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Why can't I kill him? Why can't I kill him? He just gave me a fucking dad joke. I can't even go back into the time of King Arthur and avoid a dad joke. It's bad enough I hear him now. I gotta hear them here too? Oh my god, bro.
Riordan's back. And with the Dalrita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he
Did
knows what he's
ABF
doing.
write for this game?
Well, the keep's going to be in.
Is
for
that what
one
happened?
hell of a
Did
mess.
ABF write for this game? Is ABF even in here? I doubt it. Fucking A, it's impossible to avoid it.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must
Upton and
have had
Coke,
a
3
good
months of
reason.
legendary status, says dad jokes are eternal. God damn it.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I
Clearly.
have to tell you the truth.
Clearly.
Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though.
Yeah, and dad
you'd have
jokes.
to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Yeah, and dad jokes.
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably mastered the skull of a beast or two, right?
King Arthur knighted the carpenter who made
They're
the
likely
round
snatching
table.
up
He
the
dubbed him
corpses, using
Circumference.
the muck to cook
Now
their
you can't
weird
escape them in
concoctions.
Super Chats, boss man.
Oh my god.
You'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We
Thank
should
you,
start with
Levistro,
something
for the
simple.
10.
Well, let's see. I'll give you some notes on how
That
to
was a
make
gifted
armor.
game, not
You
an
gather
achievement.
the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Bro, I am getting like triple fucking wrecked right now, bro. First, I got a dad joke in the game. Then I got a dad joke in the super chat. And now I got 2 dad jokes in 2 gifted games. Valkyrie gifted Dark Future Blood Red States and says, what did the priest say to the altar boy? Nothing. His mother taught him not to talk with his mouth full. And then Valkyrie gives XCOM 2 and says, why did the
Hope
business
nothing bad
owner become a
happens today.
necrophiliac? He wanted a silent partner. Oh man, this is a rough day today. This is a rough day today, boys. Let's just move let's just move along. Let's just move along. Before I blow up this whole fucking town. I'm gonna blow up this whole town, I swear to God. I'm gonna blow up this whole town. What's this now? A world to win. All right. I guess we got to run along here or something along those lines. We'll see. Let's see how we get. Let's yeah. Is there a way to get there faster? Can I cross this bridge maybe? Is this a bridge? Valkyrie, thank you so much for the 2 gifted games. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, this is a bridge. My summons are nowhere to be found, bro. They just... Wow, look at this. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. This is not where I needed to go, though, but I'm still going to explore anyway. I'm already here. Might as well.
Here comes the money.
This is a big-ass tower.
I take an eel the cuck man. Could not save the show by changing the pilot.
Nope, Neil Cookman sucks. What is even here? What's at the top of the lighthouse? Oh, I could just take the elevator. Wee! This would be a perfect time for a Wii sound, but I'm going to be at the top before you guys even realize.
Who gifted you dad jokes? The game boss man. I'm gonna ban them. Gifting them before me.
I think ABF was the one that did it, believe it or not. It's a bed up here, that's it. Tiny glass. That's all there is up here? Wow. What a letdown. Whee! Oh, that was good timing right there. That was good timing right there.
Wee.
Vistro with the super chat. We. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna fall to the ground. Oh.
Try to be more careful. Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
Shut up. Nobody cares, Vin Diesel.
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean,
thank you,
two lighthouses
Dragon, for the
next to
Wii
each other
banger.
are
I appreciate you, brother.
almost the same as one. And ships don't even
We are
sail this way.
34.40% of the way through the bar.
Ah, symbolism. Yeah, maybe.
Making our way downtown.
Aye, why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more. Well, not much going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately.
That's
Due to
an
the
understatement.
refugees. One was even hanged for theft.
Ooh.
But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is.
Museum.
Aye, it's boring, but at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway. What do I think? As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all. Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Is this an allegory for illegal immigration?
I don't get...
Oh, there's the way to go down there. Gee. Well, regardless, I'm definitely going the wrong way, so I need to go into the fields up here and onto whatever that bridge-looking thing is. Where are my summons? My skeletons must be on vacation or something. They're MIA completely. Okay, we're almost there. These keepers better be worth it, man. They better be able to shoot. Let's test them out. Go get them, buddy. Oh, they do good damage. Okay. All right. He took off about half the guy's health with one hit. One shot.
As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. That NPC is racist. This game is racist. It supports Trumpong. Hashtag insert leftistry.
Sounds about right. My skeletons are seriously MIA, bro.
Your summons are taking a cigarette's break.
A cigarette break? They have no fucking lungs, bro. They have no lungs. How the fuck they taking a cigarette break? Tell them to stop doing that. Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced. I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea.
That's true. They don't have to worry about cancer. You got a point. You got a point.
Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company.
Hey, Tuco, I appreciate you, brother.
Long ago, I decided to wait for...
Frag Monkey says log in with PayPal, log in, then log in with PayPal, around and around we go. I don't understand. I'm confused.
For what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us.
This guy must have lost his mind, bro. I guarantee this guy lost his mind.
Really bothers me. I think you misunderstand.
New spelling to cast on NPCs, race swap.
Only lost villagers. Still clinging.
Can you imagine if I got a spell to race swap a character? That'd be amazing.
But as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening. And you happen along with it. They were given some time.
What up,
to
Chicken
try to
Senpai?
use as much as they could.
What's going on, Chicken Senpai? How you doing, bro?
I'm glad they allowed me to stay here despite what happened.
It's going good until I eventually got a dad joke in the game, and my mind was blown after that.
It's the cycle of life.
That was a
There's nothing to
gifted
be
game.
afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend.
Oh my god, bro. Even No Hearts Left is doing it. No Hearts Left is doing it now. No Hearts Left gifted to the channel Warhammer 40k, DACA Squadron, Flyboys Edition. And he says, what's a mummy's favorite type of music? Rap music. Why don't werewolves use dating apps? They're afraid of getting catfished. Thank you, No Hearts Left, for the gifted game. I appreciate it.
The sunken village was not always sunken. But one day, someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself. I know that
To help your dad joke PTSD.
specific individuals,
Shout out to Chicken
although their
Senpai.
names have long been forgotten.
With the
This is
$4.99,
no
thank you,
great
sir. I
mystery,
appreciate
my
it.
friend.
I appreciate it. They're trying to attack me with dad jokes, man. That's what's happening right now.
Ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone.
I can't even
ordered them
ignore
to
it because they're doing it through super chats and gifted games.
That's a good question. Maybe they burnt during the Charred Conclave.
This guy definitely has lost his mind, by the way.
Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was... At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach. All in the name of the world. Among others, this wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Hey, many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the Charred Conclave wasn't just about the flood.
Those mountains are funny.
It was
They're
about
hilarious.
things and forces we don't
Wow.
understand. Long ago enough for people to
Wow.
have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us of it. Now the village is what it is, and the past has washed away. At least it can still be home for them. And
The
I'll
only plus
stay
side to
here.
this is maybe we'll have a 100% filled bar After all these terrible jokes. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Did you hear about the wig thief who escaped from prison? Police are combing the area to find him.
Oh my God.
Farewell, and thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want.
Shut up, old man.
Sunsets here are beautiful.
Before you tell me a fucking dad joke also. All right, where are we going? We're going back to town. Okay.
Did you know that Dad had to quit his previous job as a chef at the casino because the stakes were too high?
The stakes were too high. The stakes were too high. The only saving grace is knowing that little Kata is going to end up locked up just like Big Kata for those terrible fucking dad jokes. That's the only saving grace to all of this. So enjoy it while it lasts, little Kata. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Hope nothing bad happens today. How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
That was another gifted game. I'm scared to open it.
That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Wow. Wow. Levistro gifts Hitler loves anime. And he says, I bet you did not see this coming, boss man. And he spells coming like C-U-M. Wow. This is just a double whammy right now. This is a double fucking whammy right now.
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out
on
of
all
it,
sides, I'm telling you, on all sides.
Work.
On all sides. I guess this is how Lily Thomas feels or felt, right? When she got it on all sides for like 2 hours on end. I suppose.
People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe? Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you. Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about.
Chicken Senpai is giving away chicken in the chat, boys. Pick it up while you can.
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided
we are
that
45.99% of the way.
Shut himself in his office.
Through the bar.
Without leaving us any orders. Feargus is trying to keep the lads occupied.
Thank you guys so much. Even though it's coming with torture, it's fine. I understand.
Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple.
Mixed Snickers is literally in the chat.
Supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows? Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. But you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
All right, so we rebuilt the Gong. So what's the next part of the quest now? Do we gotta talk to, let's see, hold on. Oh, we gotta go back to where we just came from. Okay. I still don't know what my summons are. At this point, I'm just gonna fucking re-summon them. Useless. What up, Final Fantasy Sucks? How you doing, bro? We're making our way downtown. Into the water. Hey, the old man disappeared. Where did he go? Cutscene time. Holy shit. Oh, wait. Why would I do that? Why would I use the gong just to get eaten by whatever the fuck? Where are we? Why do you have rocks inside you? Why do you have statues inside you? What the hell just ate me, bro? The hell is this, man?
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
This just got so weird.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you.
What up, Mikey?
Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
Not much, man.
What you told me.
In a super weird point in the game right now. Just trying to see what the hell's going on.
Each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's
good shit, Mikey.
Has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur.
Kay says we are at a total of 129.97. That's about halfway through the bar, ladies and gentlemen.
Responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Great job so far, boys. Great job.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more.
You have to be black.
I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, man. A lot of streaming is
more
It's a lot of work. It may not be physically exhausting in the standard sense, but it definitely can be exhausting, Mikey. So take your time. Don't go too crazy, but keep killing it, man.
Arthur,
As long as you love it, you like entertaining people, that's all that matters, man.
it is yours to take.
Everything else will come.
Always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Interesting. So, the sea god and Arthur made a pact, and now am I worthy or am I not worthy? Set a bonfire. Too close to the water, uneven terrain. Let's see what's going on here. Come out and talk, Arthur.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar.
That's another
I do not feel
gifted
my
game.
Soul bound to it. But I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know.
Orc Dictator just
We'll
gifted
find
to the
truth
channel
soon
Broken Lore Don't Watch, which was that horror game that we saw during the expo. Fucking A, bro. He says, now something is gooning for you. Shout out to Orc Dictator, bro. Thank you so much for gifting that. That is awesome. Guys, I think all in the month of October, I'm just going to do non-stop horror games, man.
Yes.
I'm going to do non-stop horror games in the month of October.
And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the
30, whatever it is, 31 days of horror.
This must count for something.
We're going to watch Good in October. Yeah, we are. We got a lot of horror games, man. A lot of horror games for us to catch up on. All right, we got to go back to the town. Let's go here. Oh. Arthur's memory. We got to pull out, boys. Damn, I'm getting fucking destroyed. Getting destroyed. Hold on, wait. What the hell? Why am I getting destroyed like that, bro? Stop being so disrespectful. Did I do it? Did I do it? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Oh, we're back here where we could place another soul. Okay. Okay, interesting.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Nice.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four-Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy?
Oh, see?
Every soul we lose here saves
Arthur
10
was
more
fighting
on the
against the
battlefield.
experiments.
You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom.
So Arthur was not down with it.
Closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Interesting. Interesting. That was an achievement, not a gifted game. I've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire. All right. This is amazing. Is he gonna play the song? No song? Darn. Yeah, I'm starting to dig the story too.
I remember.
It's a moral gray story where it's like, all right, Arthur wasn't right, but he also wasn't wrong either. Merlin was a psycho, it seems.
Before you judge me.
But he was also having his role to play.
It all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that.
Very interesting.
We were on
What's
the
up, old man
brink of
Cad?
losing the war. And wars aren't won.
Chibi says, I like this music. Yeah, the music's amazing. I thought they were about to do the chant drop.
No noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks.
Hell yeah, that's a good story.
Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible.
Hey, see you later, Chicken Senpai. Have a good one, bro.
And
Thanks for hanging out.
gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. to find something that could really turn the tide in our favor. Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt.
Ooh.
And I had a kingdom to save.
That was a good line. That was a good line.
They were brave men who volunteered.
See you later,
their
Archangelus,
lives,
bro. I appreciate you.
just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over.
Damn.
But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something. I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch.
Exactly. Heavy weighs the crown.
If that meant
Yep.
carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Damn, man.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy.
Oh, wow.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
This shit is deep, bro.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Wow.
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for.
Has Merlin showed up in the game yet?
And
Yeah.
I thought he did.
He just showed up right
I
before.
believed him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Wow. Damn, man. Fucking amazing story so far. Holy shit. Arthur made the choices he had to make in order to have a kingdom that was worth even talking about or fighting for afterwards. It doesn't make them right.
You've got that look again.
But, you know.
Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't.
That was pretty insane.
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time? Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win. I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Sewell, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break or you're left to clean up their mess.
Man, this is making it very difficult to decide whether or not I feel like Arthur is justified or not. Because at the start of the game, you feel like Arthur's not justified, but then after that cutscene, you feel like he is justified. And I'm sure they're going to bring up other shit that's going to make you feel like he's not. I don't know what to feel.
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Kind of like Expedition 33? Yeah, I know.
Sewell was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last.
Oh, so this guy was alive around that time?
I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
So is this guy immortal then, who I'm talking to right now?
The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do. Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
What the fuck, bro?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story.
Of course not.
It's not the extent of their sins.
Of course it isn't.
Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember,
wow, this is amazing.
That when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you. You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do.
Oh my god, I can fight him now? Wait, I wasn't serious. Oh my god, what the fuck? Move! This guy's a madman, bro. He's one-shotting all my skeletons.
You're no match for my skills. It'll take more to defeat me. I don't back down. Face me.
the Keeper is really tanky, bro.
Good strike. I won't fall so easily. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. You're no match for my skills.
Yeah, bitch.
All
Bitch.
right, that's enough. You win.
Fucking right,
this
I do.
changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you feel better about
I feel
yourself.
way better about myself
If you
because I
want
lost the
next
first time.
piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact.
How do we go from fighting to you helping me?
It was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness.
How the hell did that happen?
But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
I'm gonna fight you every time, bro. What the hell is that tweaking, bro? Is that the sword? Oh, that's awkward. Dude, the Keepers are really tanky. They're way tankier than the skeletons. Way tankier than the skeletons. King Soul? What the hell? Swordcock? Yeah, seems like Swordcock, right? All right, so what's the next area we got to go to? Let's see. So, oh, I think we're going to be going to the next area. Okay, so we have a bounty quest we could do up here. Let's see if we could complete that before anything. I'm feeling confident. I think we could definitely. I think we're going to the next area. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hold on. Let's fast travel up here. Oh fuck. The weirdness. No. I hate this weirdness shit. Who is this? Brock.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
This guy's armor is cool.
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brock Miala.
Who the hell is that?
And the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful
Who is that
slumber.
next to me? I can't turn. I'm scared.
The first sign appeared.
Who is
a
that?
harbinger of what was to come. The mist. Thicker than ever.
Shut up, dude. Who is the guy to the right?
To notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged.
Stop talking.
led by
Who is the guy on the
Queen of
right?
Queens. Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
This man is literally waiting for me to finish this conversation.
Along with the mist came stinging troubles. The Queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings.
Oh my
Land
god,
swells
bro. I
from
can't
them,
believe
and later
whatever
on,
this thing is
doesn't
so
even
polite.
resemble a human anymore.
He's so
The
polite.
most important thing is that both Brock and Brock Miala were protected. Yes.
I'm scared.
That's the most important thing.
I'm scared.
I hope you're protected.
Oh shit. Oh. 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 It's got so much HP. can't damage it. It's not taking any damage. Oh, I got one shot. I got one shot. I don't even know what I got one shot by. Like, literally nothing hit me. My character just died. Just died, and he wasn't taking any damage anyway. It's just died, of course. All right, well, we're not going to do that again. I can't believe he waited for me to finish my conversation. He's like, all right, you ready to die now? Unbelievable. This fucking game is wild, dude. This game is wild. He takes no damage. I don't know what he hit me with. He hit me with something. I can't even tell you what he hit me with. What's the max level in this game, by the way?
Of course.
I'm trying not to run into this guy again. All right, we gotta go up here. Oh, there's no level cap. Nice. Oh, fuck. Get out of here, bitch. Diary of a Priestess? Damn, she got God? She got God, bro. That sucks. She probably got God by the thing that killed me just before. Is the priestess gear any better than what I have on right now? No. Not at all. Ooh, this increases spell power by 10%. I might have to wear this. But it puts me into heavy armor, medium armor territory. This is so gay, bro.
Here comes the money.
The word knight, even at 25 to 30 he is insane, but his gear you can identify is insanely good.
Is it? I mean, I hit him with my hardest nuke and it barely took anything off his health, so I think it's safe to say that he would fuck me up. Which was evident by him one-shotting me. I would hope that he would drop something good, considering we have to go up here. Where am I going? I can't see anything when the weirdness is out. It blocks everything, bro. I can't see a fucking thing. The fog is all around you too. We got a fast travel point. That's good. What's this? Ah, bee swarm, bee swarm. What did I do? Who the hell is this? What the fuck is this?
An invitation. The Queen. Her word. The highest lord. I am a servant.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. He's back. He's back. He's back. Why is he back? Come on, get the weirdness. Oh! Oh my god, bro. I know he comes out at night. I know that. I'm just trying to get to my quest objective, man. This shit is fucking sucks. Wait, what? Did I complete it or did I not complete it? I'm so confused.
Failure.
What just happened there? What the fuck just happened there? I don't know what just happened, bro. I have no idea. Oh my god, he's back. I hear him. He's back. He's back. He's back. The fuck? Oh yeah, he's definitely trolling me now.
Failure.
Leave me alone, Dragon Master. I am not. Oh shit, we got Kata. What was that? Oh! Move! Move! Oh my god, he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. He's not stopping. Oh my god, he was right there about to kill me. Did you see that? He was right there about to kill me and I rested. Oh my god, he was right there. I saw his body. Holy shit, bro. That was scary as fuck. All right. All my summons are dead. So there you go. Yeah, I'm going to the objective. Don't worry. This is what's left of the monster I killed. I need a heal. But what does the bee imitate? I have no idea, bro. I was too busy running away from the fucking knight. What is this? Shrine of the Bear? I don't care about physical damage. What is this creepy shit, man? What is this? I like how there's sneak attack damage for magic. I love it. I've always loved that. All right. Brahmar No Face. We got to kill that guy. He's up here somewhere. Bro, we got to do something about all these scary kid statues. What is going on with this? Here's a fast travel point right here. He never picked it up. All right, so that's the fast travel point. Perfect. Which, let me see. There was a way to go up here. I think this is going to lead me to Brahmar. The total is 134.97. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you. It says Brahmar No Face.
We have company.
That answers that question. He has an enchanted weapon.
Your money or your life?
Wrecked. Wrecked. That takes care of that. The bounty is done. Give me your stuff. I thought you guys said he was hard. I guess not. Wow, St. Hugo said not bad for a Hufflepuff. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful as fuck. We are Slytherins here. All right, we going to the next area. Is this officially the next area? Let's see what we got going on here. Is this the next area? Are we officially on map number 2 of 3? It's 3 maps, right? 3? We got to go hand in this bounty, though. Oh, yeah, boys. We are on the second map. Wow, this was huge. We're on the second map of 3. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make the proclamation. Oh, this is a nice area. I'm gonna make the proclamation. If I beat this game, what the fuck just happened? What just fucking happened? What the hell? What just happened? I was minding my own business. I just walked into the area. Who did that?
Here comes the money.
Who fucking did that shit?
Failure.
Was it you? Oh, they got so much HP. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did I walk into, bro? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I might have went a little bit too early. Bro, I'm getting one shot by these things. What is going on? Yeah, this is the second area. What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh my god! Bro, I do not belong here. I do not belong here. I am getting out, like, dude, this shit must be twice my level, probably. It has to be. It has to be. Damn it. I was doing good. I'm stubborn. Yes, I don't listen. No, I don't listen. I know. Anyway, it looks like I'm gonna have to do side quests off stream in order to level up because wow, we're getting fucked. Parry their attack. Does it look like I parry things? We've had this same conversation. I want to beat these things up just out of principle. Just walk away? Fuck no. God damn it! Ah! If your side quests... Yeah, I know. I could probably stream side questing in this game, to be honest with you. I could stream side questing in this game. I'm gonna kill these things before I quit today. All right? It's just out of principle. It's out of principle. I'm gonna kill these things. Out of principle. It's gonna happen. All right? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Like I was trying to say before these stupid things interrupted me, okay? Because fuck these things. I'm going to kill them. But like I was trying to say, I'm going to make the proclamation that if I complete this game, if I beat this game before Smash JT beats Expedition 33, he needs to quit. He needs to quit gaming, because that would be like 5 or 6 games that I've beaten in the one time it takes him to beat one game. I'm just saying. That's the proclamation. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's like I get hit once and I'm done. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I don't care. I'm going to kill these things. There must be a way. There must be a way to kill these things before I end the stream. There must be a way. I will find the way. All right, that's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. I gotta bring them in. There's one up there. I see it. Where's the other one down here? There's 3 of them, isn't there? Oh, he's up here. I see it. He's up here. Hold on. Fuck. That one might be stuck up there. I saved the game so I don't have to deal with the first one again. I think we have a pathing issue on that one. Where's the third one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah! 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 That's the second one, bitch. All right, where's the third one? Let's go. Got him. Got him. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. 3 for 3. Fuck you. Fuck you. They nerfed teabag into this game. You can't teabag that quickly. Fuck you, bitch. 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 You too. You too. Fuck you. Bitch. All right. Bitch. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. All right. All right, we saved it. That's it. I got my revenge. I got my revenge, boys. That is it. All right, man. This was an awesome stream. We are officially in the second area, but I'm probably going to have to do some side quests to level up to get ready for the second area so I could showcase it on stream. But we'll get ready for it. Don't worry. It's not a problem. All right, guys. Who are we rating today, man? What an awesome stream. Thank you guys so much for your insane support. We did not fill the bar. We're at exactly, almost 50% exactly. But that's okay. I appreciate the support nonetheless. Let's go raid ABF, man. ABF is live right now. ABF is live right now. Let's go raid him. Guys, join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Hypnocast. We are almost at 89,000 subscribers on the main channel, boys. Which means we are T-minus almost a little over 1,000 away from 90,000 subscribers. Somebody's got to try to get Asmongold's attention. He made this girl go from 0 subs to 100,000 subs in like 2 days. Somebody get Asmongold's attention and tell him, hey, help me out. I'm trying to get to 100K. All right, the raid is set up, boys. The raid is set up. Thank you guys so much for the insane support. Shout out to everybody who liked the stream, commented, spammed the chat, super chatted. I appreciate you, and shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate you as well, but I am out. I am done. I am gone, and I will see you at 9 p.m. Eastern on Hypnocast on the main channel. All right, go be bigots and go be gooners. Bye.